welcome to Zee Commodity Capsule. Let's start with oil prices, which have edged lower for third session in a row as market participants contemplated possible three-way talks involving Moscow, Kyiv, as well as Washington to end the war in Ukraine, which would likely lead to lifting of sanctions on the Russian crude. Brent crude prices fell near $66 a barrel, which happens to be its lowest level in last 10 weeks. US WTI crude was down and close to $62 a barrel. Prices settled nearly 1% higher in the prior trading session. Gold prices meanwhile have moved very little on Tuesday as the traders kept to the sidelines in want of more cues on a potential Russia-Ukraine peace deal, while anticipation of the Jackson Hole Symposium also spurred some caution. We saw gold futures for October contract edge closer to $33.80 per ounce. Trump said on Monday that he was now seeking to arrange a meeting between Putin and Zelensky, which could in turn pave the way for trilateral talks. But the timeline of the said negotiation remains unclear. Having said so, dollar caught some bids this week, helping it recover some of the last week's decline as focus turned to the Jackson Hole Symposium this week. Fed Chair Jerome Powell is set to speak at the central bank event, potentially offering some more cues on interest rate amid growing speculation of September rate cut. Copper prices meanwhile traded in a tight range on Tuesday, with traders staying cautious as mixed market signals cast a shadow on direction. Stronger US dollar, with investors still closely monitoring the prospects of Federal Reserve's rate cut, remained a drag for the base metals complex in general. We have seen copper on LME edging slightly towards the higher side, with the copper trading close to $97.50 a metric ton. Having said so, China's imports of refined copper remained weak due to unfavorable arbitrage between Shanghai Futures Exchange and LME warehouses. Output in Peru, which happens to be the world's third largest copper producer, rose by nearly 7% YoY in the month of June. Iron ore prices fell below 770 Chinese yuan per ton on Tuesday, hitting more than 1 month low as weaker Chinese demand and steady global supply weighed on the sentiment. US natural gas futures has fallen below $2.8 per MMBtu and closely trading near its lowest since November 2024, pressured by near record production and strong storage levels.